Hey guys, and welcome again to the Money Game with AC. So in this video, I want to cover quickly best stocks you can buy right now if you want to invest $1,000. It doesn't matter whether you're waiting for a tax return, whether you have saved $1,000 to invest right now in the stock market. These are the stocks considered, to my opinion, that will be the best to give you the biggest money possible. So without any further ado, let's get into it. I want to make it really quick, guys. So the first one I have on my list here, it's Vermillion Energy. Canadian company based in Calgary. They produce oil. I already made a video on which sector. So before we really get into it, I'm investing or I'm betting huge on the oil and gas sector. Why? Because a lot of people will continue to consume oil as they will be allowed to travel, to go to vacation, to take the car in order to go whenever they want to go. So the demand will continue to grow as we move into summer, and especially when we'll be all vaccinated. So oil and gas, airlines, and leisure with Carnival Cruise Line. So on oil and gas sector, the first one I have is V80 Vermilion Energy. So if you look at where they were trading before the whole pandemic hit, which is kind of the benchmark for these stocks in the oil and gas, because this was the sector that was really lagging and was because they were the most beaten down, because nobody was traveling, nobody were flying, nobody were using like the same amount of oil that we're using to do whatever we want to do on a daily basis. So as we are recovering, this is a great play if you want to make a lot of money into these companies. So they were trading around what in January? $16. So $16, you are actually looking at making 2.5 times 250% return on your investment if you get into now. The next one I have, it's Callum Petroleum. Callum Petroleum, this is one company I've been making a few videos now. If you want to really be a millionaire investing in this, if you want to make a lot of money, if you haven't watched those videos yet, I'll put it somewhere here. I want to keep this one short, so please go ahead and watch it before getting into this one. So Callum Petroleum currently trading at $31. You can see that today was a really green day and very good day for oil and gas as a whole. Up 18% for the day, but if you look at the 6 month, it was trading around $5 in November. $5, guys. In December, 13, and then since then it's been just going up and up. Right, it's currently now at 31, and intraday at a point it went to 33. But this is not the most interesting thing. If you look at where it's currently trading before the pandemic, it was at $48, so almost $50. So you're looking at almost 1.5 times 150% if you do invest now. This is huge. This is huge. The other one I have on my list, Sentinel Resource Development, currently trading at $464. Again, up 15% for the day. But if you look at where it was trading just last month, it was trading at 3. So 50% up for the month. For the last 6 months, it's been up 660%. So if you bought here around November, you would have multiplied your money by 6.6. If you invested $1,000 in here, you would have now $6,600 sitting on your account. This is how good quality these companies are. So before the pandemic hit, they were trading at $479, and we can see that they are approaching this limit. But the fact that there will be so much demand and less offer and less oil for everyone to consume, it will mean the price will go up, and all of these stocks price will also go up. So you can potentially look at doubling what this is currently trading at, even without people flying again and traveling again as they want. So we can easily look here for doubling your money, because this can potentially hit $8. This is the target that analysts are giving to this stock. The last one I have, it's American Airlines. American Airlines, this is one of the stock within the airline sector which is still cheap to buy, alongside JetBlue. But the thing with JetBlue is that if you look at JetBlue and the chart, so JetBlue is the one in blue, I'm sorry, the one in yellow. So they were currently trading, no, I can't say that. Let me do it another way. So JetBlue, ticker symbol. All right, 5-year chart. So right now, before the pandemic, they were at 21, and right now they almost recover all the losses from 2020. But if you look at American Airlines, you will see that it's not the case yet. You still have a lot of potential to gain a lot of money. So right now it's trading around $22 here, but if you see where we're trading before the pandemic, we are looking at $30. So almost $8 a share, and that's also a good thing, because a lot of people will be now, once we get to that point, so that scenario where everyone or almost everyone is vaccinated, then there will be any restrictions on travels and everything. Maybe less on the work, on professional travels, but I mean, people have been locked down for a year. They want to go out. They are itching to go out, so people will be booking vacations like crazy. That's how you make money, guys, by identifying trends and getting in early. So I do own a little bit of airlines stocks like Southwest, Delta, but they are way too expensive now. Reason why I'm recommending American Airlines, which I also own, and I bought around $20 a share last week. And then finally, we have CCL, the leisure industry. So Carnival Cruise Line is one of the major operator of cruise ships around the world. So whenever you book a cruise trip to go on the sea or the ocean to visit islands or a part of the world, these are the guys that will operate or offer those services. So right now they are sitting on a ton of cash, meaning they are really well managed, because they are anticipating that a lot of people will not be traveling as they want to, at least for the first half or the 2/3 of the 2021 year. But if you look at the gaining potential here, guys, before the pandemic hit, we're trading at $52. So you are looking here at almost doubling your money, guys. That's the reason why I have it, and I bought it. At the time, it was trading around, in end January, it was trading around $18, and in February, $21, and right now it's trading at 28, let's say 29, considered after hours, and it will keep climbing, because all the news around stimulus checks, all the news around vaccines, all the news around restrictions being loosened, like here in Texas and Mississippi. These are great news and catalysts for this type of stocks, meaning people will now be allowed to book without any fear of catching COVID. So this is another great company to invest your money now, to get to double it potentially within within summer. So these are the companies in which I invest. Again, I made a video on where I go into the details on why these sectors in specific, but if you have $1,000 to invest, these are the stocks I'm recommending and I'm also owning personally. If you have any question, guys, let me know in the comment section, and if you find this information to be valuable, please give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing if it's not the case yet. All right, guys, take care. I will see you in the next video. Until then,